Hey everyone. Okay, so this is a video I've been wanting to make for quite a while now, and last night I was watching some episodes of the show, and then I finally decided, do you know what? Tomorrow, why don't we do the Goosebumps episode? So I decided to throw on my awesome 90s Canada jersey and dive right into this. So, Goosebumps is undoubtedly my favourite TV show. I always say it was Canada's greatest gift to me. And I don't know what it is, but there's just something so awesome about Goosebumps. It's really got that 90s magic to it, you know? And I was so thrilled when they released the show on DVD. I have the full DVD box set right here. And there's the back. 4 spooky seasons in one set. Because yeah, I think there was a big demand for a long time to have this show released on DVD, and finally, finally they've done it, and it's been worth the wait. Because obviously, they initially released, season 1 on DVD, season 2, and then obviously seasons 3 and 4 followed, and then of course this full box set with them all in one. Followed after that, and I was debating, whether to buy them individually or whether to buy this box set, and I thought it would just be better to get them all in one. And this is a full 12 disc set. There's a hell of a lot of, there's a hell of a lot of stuff in here, but whichever way you do it, buying the individual seasons or buying this full 12 disc box set, it's win-win. But yeah, I think this is one of my favourite box sets that I own now, and it was something I was really excited to buy. Like as soon as it became available, I didn't waste much time in getting it. And so basically, what this vid's gonna be is, me talking about the series on a whole, and also going into specific episodes, because I've printed the full episode list. So if I want to pick out a particular episode, I'll just consult this, and because obviously, as you guys know, who followed the show, there was so many episodes, as is evidenced by the fact that we've got a full 12 disc box set. And as you guys know, this show ran for a long time. Well, a pretty long time, It ran for, it was the back end of 1995 to the back end of 98. Well, alright, maybe it didn't run, a long time, but it feels that way when you look at all the material, because they made so many episodes in that 3-year period, and God bless them for doing that, because they are so amazing. And like I say, for me, it's just the 90s magic that makes it. Of course, I wasn't. Well, I was there, but I wasn't, for the original run. I caught these on the reruns, when Fox Kids reran it, and obviously when they changed to Jetix and reran it again. That's how I knew Goosebumps, the early 2000s when they reran them then. And I remember from the first time I watched it, I loved him. Taping him on the TV on the VHS. I mean, this DVD set's great, but I always say I would love to have the full Goosebumps show recorded on VHS from off the TV, so you could have the Fox Kids logo in the bottom corner of the screen, and then also all the commercials that run in between, because I remember Brad Jones saying, when you watch stuff that you've recorded from years ago, you watch it for the show, but you also watch it for the commercials, because the commercials are so awesome. And there are a couple of episodes, well, quite a few episodes of Goosebumps floating around online, which have been recorded, and some of them even have the Fox Kids logo in the bottom corner of the screen, and it's absolutely amazing, and it really helps you to relive it when you can, when you get all that. So yeah, that's the show on the whole. I love the whole thing, and obviously a lot of other people do. But yeah, it like I said, it finished at the back end of '98, and it was sad. It was such a shame to see it go. But it's probably best that it did, because if they tried to remake it now or reboot it, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because it doesn't have that 90s magic anymore. And that's what made it, yeah, it was a very 90s TV show. It had a great 90s feel. The magic was there. It couldn't have been made in any other time. The time and when they made this show was right on. They got it right on. But something else we've got to talk about is how much this show pushed the envelope. Because you look at some of these episodes, and when I go into specific episodes, we'll touch on this again. But honestly, some of the stuff this show got away with is another reason why it couldn't be made now. Over here in the UK,